Hey, it's Hal from Mutt Amps. And dearly beloved, we are gathered here today because I finished a project, the KL Tremo Custom 5. Stick around and we're going to listen to it right after this. Okay, so let's take a quick look at this little beast. What we have here is a Fender Princeton type cabinet. He's going to do the finishing on it, and the tremolo is activated by a foot switch. Up top we've got 3 controls. He actually wanted an amp that was kind of like the Fender Vibro Champ EC, and I thought we could do a little better than that. Got the on-off and volume right here, tones right here, and this is the tremolo speed and on-off. And there we go. Now it's completely off. Got the high jack and the low jack, and we'll check what's out back in the tubes. Alright, so here's inside the chassis. There's a wood plate that goes over there and one that goes down here. Foot switch plugs in there. And down here we have the 6 SQ7, and we have 6 SF5 preamp tubes, and those are good tongue saws, and that is the 6V6 output tube and a 5Y3 rectifier. The chassis is actually from an old Bendix radio. Speaker plugs in here, and if you want to go to a bigger speaker, 4 ohm output, it just unplugs and you can plug the other speaker in there. Okay, so let's take a look at the controls and how they interact. Basically, we've got a Fender Harvard type tone stack in here with volume and tone, but when we turn on the amp, about halfway up, then we'll turn on, that's just straight, tremolo's not on, we'll turn that on. Turn on the foot switch. You can barely hear a little tremolo. There we go. Now as we turn the volume up, the tremolo is going to increase. Okay, the volume's up, and you'll turn your guitar volume down to control the volume, and then we'll come back, we can kick back on the volume, or the tremolo control, to where it's barely audible, or we can turn it back up to where it really pulses. Now if we turn the volume back down, you can slow that down. So we've got a lot of different latitude in how this thing works. Or we can turn it back on the tremolo, dial up the volume, and it'll be more like a Leslie kind of effect. right. There it is, more clean. So that's a pretty neat tremolo effect. I like how that turned out. Alright, so a little single coil sound for you. Little reference there to the 13th floor elevators. About all I have for you today. Stay tuned for our next video. If you like us, please hit subscribe or like. And until next time, I'm Hal from Mutt Amps, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.